Crew members, today we're going to be making a pretty simple seafood boil, y'all. All right, so I got my pot going, got water here with my seasonings. I got some chicken bouillon. I got some no salt lemon pepper. Got a pack of crab boil, the Zatarain's brand, and I got some of this Kinder's buttery garlic and herb. I just used what I had left in the bottle. I'm going to also go in with this Florida natural orange juice, y'all, just because it gives it a nice citrusy flavor. And I'm going to go in with one stick of butter. That's what I have put in my pot, y'all. I'm not going to be boiling everything, just my potatoes and my corn, and I'm going to soak my crab cocktail cloths in there. But just gonna go in once the water gets warm with my potatoes only, and yeah, so just putting those in there. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just, ow, ooh, that water was hot and it did get me. So just going in with my potatoes alone. Gonna let those boil for about 10-15 minutes, then I'm gonna go in with my corn. So this is my shrimp, y'all. I do like to pat my shrimp dry before I sear it in a pan, because it's really important. You don't want that water to pool up on you. I always just layer them out on a paper towel in a single layer, then I go and take the other paper towel and pat on top. So then once I got those dry, I just put them in a bowl, one with a little olive oil, and I'm only gonna be seasoning these this time with this Zatarain's blackened seasoning, which I do really like. It has a lot of good flavor. And I'm going to use one of my go-tos, this Kinder garlic and herb. This is the one with no salt, just because, you know, no salt needed. The Zatarain's had plenty enough. So I just want to get that incorporated. I'm just going to mix it around, kind of be gentle with it. I don't want to tear my shrimp up. And then once it's done, you know, being mixed, you're gonna see everything's gonna be evenly coated like so. And then, yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna be using Hillshire Farm hot smoked sausage, y'all. Anytime I'm doing a seafood boil, I always use Hillshire Farm. It's not always the hot smoked sausage. Usually it's the beef, but it's Hillshire Farm. People ask me all the time what sausage I use. Is Hillshire Farm. Hillshire Farm. Remember what I said, Hillshire Farm. That's just what I like, you know. And yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I go on with a little oil and water in my pan to start with, and then I cover it. I noticed this method, when I let it do this and I let the water evaporate out, the sausages tend to be more juicy. This is just my pot. After I added my corn in, it did cool the water down, which is fine, but it's gonna come back up. I just let that go like that until the water evaporates all the way out, and then once the water's gone, the oil will be left, and it'll just sear my sausage until the casing breaks and gets that char on it. That's the way I like it. It'll be juicy, and it still got that little crust on it. This is perfect for me every single time. And so then after I sear my sausage and everything, I put my shrimp in the pan. You see what I mean? They sear a lot better when they're dry. And then I'm gonna move on to my butter sauce, y'all. This is the Beloved smackalicious sauce I'm using. I'm gonna make it a really simple way this time. No garlic, no ginger, just I'm gonna sear some onions off, brown them up to my liking. Then I'm gonna go in with my butter, let that melt down. And then I'm gonna go in with the Beloved smackalicious spicy sauce. This is the one that I prefer over her mild and her garlic. I just like this one better. And I'm just gonna add, I added about half a pack in this pot. I didn't use the whole thing. And yeah, so I get that in. I'm gonna give it a nice little mixy mix, get it incorporated before I started adding my other ingredients, which, like I said, I did not add any garlic or ginger, brown sugars, things that I normally usually add in there. I try to keep it simple this time. I went in with my lemon juice. This is Santa Cruz brand. It's organic lemon juice, so it is 100% lemon juice. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of honey. This is not gonna make it sweet. It's just gonna, you know, just lift the flavor a little bit, give it a little bit more of a dimension. And then I'm gonna go in with the chicken bouillon herbos. This is important for the way I like it to taste. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water. But the herbos brand of chicken bouillon is not really salty, not near as salty as Knorr. So you can be kind of heavy-handed in. Once I get it, everything added, I'm gonna bring it to a boil, and then I'm gonna add in big rings of onions, because that's what I like. And then I'm gonna bring it all the way up to a rolling boil, let that boil for about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna drop it back down and let it simmer for a little bit, and then turn my stove off. And this is close to done. So yeah, pretty much that's it for the seafood boil. I'm gonna pour this sauce over my seafood boil. Y'all didn't see me, but I did deshell some crab, and then I put the cocktail claws in there as well. So then after everything's done, I'm just gonna take that sauce and pour it over all of my seafood and my veggies. And yeah, this is the finished product. Y'all, like, this ain't nothing new. Y'all know what it is, y'all. This seafood boil, drenched in Beloved smackalicious sauce. It was good. It was smackalicious. delicious. And yeah, we ate that thing. So y'all join us in the mukbang. See you. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny and we hashtag the CANNONS.
CCTV.
Alright, crew members, welcome back to our eating show. Today, guys, we're back with another mukbang. Daniel, tell them what we eat today, baby.
Y'all, today we got a, not again. So, y'all, today we got a deshelled seafood boil. So, we have corn, sausage, we got shrimp, potatoes, snow crab, got snow crab claws. Did I mention anything?
No, that's it. You know, the traditional makings of a seafood boil, y'all. And we also got beef sauce. Today, that's what we're gonna be eating on. That's what we're gonna be dipping in. So, if this is your very first time on the channel, thank y'all for being here. First of all, and if you could, please make sure you subscribe before you leave. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Set your notifications to all so you notified every single time the CANNONS drops for heat. For that ass. Oh yeah. Remember, hashtag grow, baby, grow. We are on the road to 100K, y'all. We are almost at his door. You know what I'm saying? Let me. So thank y'all for that. Remember to like this video, tell a friend to tell a friend, you know, so that we can keep on growing and we can keep on keeping on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pray so we can get in this delicious boil. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food, Lord, that we're about to receive. We ask that it be nourished our body and bless us, so less fortunate. All these things we ask in Son Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
It was hard for me to say that, and my mouth started watering, salivating.
No.
I got a fresca today. That's what I'm gonna be drinking on. Got my glass. It be sweating a little bit at the bottom. And that rubber be holding. Yeah! I'm gonna top it off.
I got gloves.
Yeah, so we got gloves, y'all. And for whatever reason, if you don't like gloves,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I apologize. Man, it's a weird place. Internet's a weird place. The
Yeah,
internet is the most damn if you do, damn if you don't place in the world.
Right.
I ain't never heard nobody complain about people putting on gloves, but that's crazy.
Anything.
When we eat seafood boys, I just got regular nails and I don't want. I mean, of course, I got man regular nails. I don't want nothing all up under my nails, but then I got it.
And I have ate it with my nails before, but it bothers me because it takes me at least 30 minutes after to clean under them good.
Yeah, so that's
with
why
a toothbrush.
that's why I put on gloves.
Right. I'm finna eat this little piece.
There y'all. I'm gonna get a corn first. This corn been sitting in there soaking. Look at it. Yeah, she ready.
Damn!
Boy. That juicy right there.
Not juicy. Juicy.
I didn't know whether I was eating or drinking.
What did you say that about yesterday?
Got watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
I was eating watermelon the other day. I felt like I was gulping while I was eating. I was like, every time I take a bite, I'm like, That's just around. Baby. That corn being the first thing I eat.
Let me off a piece of this.
Yeah. We got these little cocktail clouds, y'all. That's all good.
And I like the spice on it. The spice.
Yeah. Actually, like, as far as we love sauce though, how spicy one is the one I prefer. It's like, it's just like the whole recipe just seems different than the other ones. And, I prefer it over the other two. Snow crab round. Little bone.
Huh?
Little bone in it.
I was like, happy breast cancer awareness month. We normally say something early. I was like,
Mhm.
Lord, I done let this month get away from us.
This year's been crazy. It's been going by so quick. It's hard to believe we're in October.
Right.
Hard to believe we're about to be out of October. Potato good.
Time to pull your Christmas tree out.
We gotta go get a Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
What I'm talking
I
about.
don't forget. Go in there digging in that closet. And I just straightened up in it the other day. I think I saw a box and I said, But that's probably them trees that went outside on the porch, right? That I was looking at.
Yeah.
That's like... Every time we eat these, I never realize that I'm in the mood for it till I eat it.
I know, right? Shrimp good.
All that little meat out.
No, if y'all noticed, we hadn't even did like many boils this month. Well, a month and a half, so I know a lot of people wanted to see other stuff, so.
Nasty. So, what are we waiting for?
The moment.
Huh?
The moment.
We got an MIA hole today. It's about a daughter and her parents. But it's an older adult and her parents.
Oh, okay. Well, them parents, boy.
Eat a shrimp and I start
Little potato, onion, little snow crab on top. Woo. Better slow down. We need to get that pitting.
Basically, we ain't ate nothing all day. And for some reason, when I wait like that, I can't eat as much. Like,
Mess you up.
I know.
Be careful with that.
What?
Slingshot that back.
Honey, that thing will go back there. I don't play with it. When I be seeing you over here sucking in the chair, I said, oh no, baby. That thing done took me out before. You won't catch me doing that. That's about better as mozzarella cheese or a hot dog. I digs. All right, let me get the read.
Yeah, if it look like I'm sweating, I'm really not. My hair is wet and just rolling down my forehead. Yeah, that's before the video.
I know, you hot. I'll turn the fan down. All right, so this lady said, I don't drive and I live in my forever house with my dogs. My kids are grown up and I'm a widow. I converted my garage into a legal guest house with everything a person needs for when the kids visit. Independent washroom, kitchen, everything. My parents have recently asked me if they could move in with me. I agreed and talked to my kids to let them know if they came to visit, the garage was taken, so they would have to stay in the house. My parents showed up on the appointed day and the kids showed up with their families to help them move in. And they actually had already arranged a hotel for one family so they would not be crowded. My parents were confused as to why they were moving their stuff into the garage. I told them that was where they were going to be staying. They said that they thought they could move into my house since I have 5 bedrooms. I explained that I actually have 2 bedrooms since one room is my office where I see clients, one is my private office, and one is my hobby room. The spare room is mostly for my mutts. They said that they wanted to live in the house, not outside in the garage like Fonzie. I said it was a take it or leave it situation. If they didn't want the garage, they could move into a nursing home or something. They are upset that they are living rent-free in a private guest house that is fully up to code. Is homegirl the a-hole?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No. I understand you raised me.
Man, listen.
But
that go across the board too. And I'll be thinking this like seriously, it's parents out here that would say they would never do something like that and they would. Parents be entitled, you know.
I'm just like, well, what is wrong with it? You having your own little space. And especially like for, which I know this is not the same because apparently they have no problem, you know, being in close quarters with their daughter. But I know my parents would be like, yes, give me, oh great, this is exactly where I thought I was going to be. Just cause,
Baby, what?
Why do it matter? Because you're still part of the house. Like, I don't know.
When you was reading that, I don't know, I thought when you were going, I know the kids was going to trip. Right.
Nope.
Bruh.
Mom and daddy.
Why are you trying to be in my house, for one? If you don't have to be.
Right.
And it's both of y'all. It ain't just one of y'all. Like,
it's both of them.
You got a kitchen, bathroom, everything. I'm not trying to, I'm an adult. I'm not trying to share my space with another adult that's trying to tell me how to organize my stuff and do it. Because you know how people do.
Yeah.
And then you ain't paying no rent, nothing like that. That's
right.
crazy.
And I know that I'm supposed to honor my parents to the day that I die.
That's exactly what I am doing. It's an honor for you to stay right there.
I think mom and daddy doing too much.
They doing way too much. And I don't blame them. I would have hit it with the saying, take it or leave it. What you gonna do? How you gonna act? How you gonna act? Because, you know, somebody out here is in a nursing home.
Right.
And
they children don't even come visit them, don't talk to them. I think that's so sad.
Right.
But also she said it was up to code and legal. So you know it's sounding like, I could be wrong, but y'all know when y'all see them little own suites on houses like that are kind of meant for that, that's the vibe it's giving me. I would stay in one of them.
Not only that, it sounds like she could be making money off of it. It sounds like she could be doing Airbnb. She could easily be putting some more change in her pocket, but she allow you to move in there with her.
Right.
You know, I just think it's crazy. For you to have your lips stuck out when you find out that you're not going to be in the main house. Why are you counting my rooms anyway?
Right. And to be honest, I mean, I don't want to sound selfish, but She could have said, you know, you can't move in because this is what I use for my kids.
I mean,
but she didn't.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? She let the kids know. Hey,
like I said, that might sound selfish, but I mean,
but she let the kids know, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving your grandparents in here. So y'all gonna, you know, you come to stay, just know that, you know, you're gonna have to get a hotel or something like that. Because there ain't enough room, you know, especially if they got families or whatever. And so they ain't even, but they ain't tripping. Right. But I'm just like, hey, you gonna I'm just in general, it's different when it's like parents and stuff, but I don't like people do stuff like that in general.
Right.
Just like
if it was a sibling
I don't
or
like
something.
nobody counting my money.
Right.
Trying to tell me trying to assume how much I make and then tell me what I should be doing based off of what you think I make.
Right.
And then I don't like, that's a similar situation. You over here just making assumptions because of what you think you know about my house and my life. Oh, well, she got 5 bedrooms.
Right.
You know, that's crazy. I'm just like, I didn't buy my house for you to take over it either.
Right.
It'd be different if she ain't had no other option.
Right.
And she decided to let you do, but like, so who wouldn't want to be in a fully equipped?
Baby, I told you, if I wasn't married and that was offered to me, I'd be like, yes, I would stay. Cause you know, and like she said, it's rent free. So apparently, you know, they already don't really have somewhere to stay. Or they mightn't be trying to downsize, but either way, you not paying nothing.
Her kids out the house. Is she married to her husband?
She's widowed.
Oh, so, you know, she might be trying to get a groove on one day.
Wait a minute.
And they sitting there listening on the side.
Nope.
It's very selfish because, like we were saying, you know, she could just go ahead and put them in a nursing home because you'll ask some of these folks. I done seen them videos and I've heard people I personally know, and you'll ask them, you know, would you allow your parents to stay with them? And their answer is, to the sibling or the nursing home, you ain't staying with me. So the fact that, you know, she would want to house them, I feel like they should be grateful about that. But, you know,
who would?
People are people.
But that don't surprise me though. Some of the stuff you hear these days, you watch enough reality shows, you start seeing how different and crazy people really can be.
How much they, you know, expect of their child, especially their adult child. Like I said, I will forever honor my parents. Anything that they ask me to do that is not illegal, I'm willing. But at some point, you know, don't be ungrateful.
You got parents out here, like, let them tell it. They ain't trying to be no harm or nothing like that, but they secretly wishing their kids' relationships fail so they can kind of have control, like feel like they in that spot. You know what I'm saying? And really, it's not like they just being wicked, but they just need that attention from their kids and want to be like, but you know, because that's how it's been over the years. Got mama's boys out here that's been single for years or not. They always do for their mama, always around their mama, and then the moment they get in a relationship and mama ain't on the mama ain't the concern, mama ain't the concern no more. Oh no, it's hell to pay then.
Well, even people that, you know, get married like that causes wedges because, you know, at that point you need to focus on your own family first. Like I don't mind coming over there and helping you with your flower bed, but I need to worry about my own house first.
Right.
And then not, you know, coming after every small little whim. Every time somebody calling, you just go ahead and jump in the car. Don't care what happened. Kids in the house hollering, you don't give a fuck. You just get in the car and you just go. I think that's ridiculous.
I do believe the older your parents get, the more you should check on them, the more you should go by, the more you should spend time with them. But like she said, you know how some motherfuckers, especially if they want to be, they keep calling little thing.
It's a wasp up here. It's a wasp nest up here by my door, and I need you to come get it.
Drop everything and come.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's starting to trip. I was like, I was like,
why would you want to be in the same area with me like that all the time?
Are you drunk?
Because it sounds like, you know, she works from home because she said she sees clients, you know, in one room. Her other room is her private office, and then her dogs get the other room.
About putting me in the, what you say, putting me in the garage like what?
Fonzie. You know that show.
I would have been like, please stop the drama.
Right, because that is so dramatic to me.
You still ain't coming in here.
This is
so what we gonna do?
You getting right. Let me know where I need to drop these boxes.
I bet you they went right in there garage.
Right in.
You know they did.
They was just trying to see fish.
Well,
trying to fish and see.
You can't guilt trip me when I'm actually still doing something very nice for you.
Right.
Because, like, you know, think about it. If you converted a whole, garage into a fully functioning apartment, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot. You gotta have plumbing. You gotta have a lot done. Do you know, like, those were plans that I had that probably didn't even involve the kids. She probably thought about it, after it was done, you'd be like, oh, the kids can stay here whenever they come. Their families can go in there and whatever. And that's cool. But, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other stuff that you could do with a space like that.
Right.
And make money. I'm talking about people who make, you can make good money on a month. Like, so I'm just like, the fact that you would try to reject that, it's just like,
right.
What is really going on? Like, you can't come in here with me.
And then, like, that one time,
we can visit.
When you can come on over for 2 meals.
Cause, like, who really think about it?
I'm sure they probably felt like she was alienating them, but it's the garage. You're still part of the house.
Right, because at the end of the day,
if she cooked, I'm sure she gonna be like, "Come on."
At the end of the day, in my 30s, I'm 32. I'll be 33 in a couple months. My mama, even if she was with my biological dad or with the man she is with now, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nothing but love with the man she with now. You know what I'm saying? If they're in their age now, if for some reason they could, they needed help and we were in a house in that same situation, we would probably do the same thing. And I don't doubt that she would reject. I don't think she would try to reject that. And even like 20 years down the line, if we were in that situation. Right. But I'm saying, either then or now, at the end of the day, as an adult, you want your own space. I'm not trying to come downstairs in the middle of the night and you standing in the kitchen looking at me. And
like, why are you down here?
And then interrogating
eating
me.
A burger.
Interrogating me.
Because that's the reason why I left my parents' house. It was one of the main reasons.
What is this in the refrigerator? It's liquor. What is this? What is this in here?
You better clean this pan out. Her and them dishes.
That's another thing.
Used to make
me. Wait a minute now. That's another thing too. Women, y'all know how y'all
them
is.
Dishes.
It's like, and then especially older women. Especially older women, parents, they gonna clean, they gonna do whatever. So like, if you, let's say you just got your own personal habit of not doing something, and then she come through, they scrub this pan, and you take the pan out and put you a little personal piece on it, put it in the oven, and then she come back through, I just cleaned this pan. I don't know, who wants that passive aggressive attitude? And you like, leave the pan alone.
She gonna try to make me and my brother put our pizzas in the oven at the same time. I'm not. Okay, I'm just not. Talking about they be all right. This one pizza gonna be okay, and somebody else's ain't.
That's the stuff.
No.
That's the stuff that
we're turning this oven back on.
You be in your house and coming behind you cleaning up, and then got an attitude about it. Well, then stop. Right. I just cleaned. I don't know who left that door open. And then that's just parents too. You feeling like a prisoner in your house. You feel like you back in childhood. And then at least the thing you say about, Mom, this is my house, or Daddy, this is my house. Guess what they gonna say? They gonna get an attitude. Well, I shouldn't have even. I can't wait.
I shouldn't even came here.
Then they try to make you feel guilty. You were like, oh, Lord, that garage is where you be. Matter of fact, you be in the garage whether it's got a sink or not.
What is a sink?
a toilet or not. But yeah, we done, y'all. I'm about to go live. I'm glad I ain't eat that.
I know, that's why I was eating. I said, let me stop, because I forgot.
Because I was thinking about it when I bit that last potato. I said, you know what?
This might be the end.
I said, let me stop before this potato make me sleepy. Anyway, love y'all. Yes. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We need them numbers.
Numbers.
Share this video. Share it now. Quit playing with us. Remember, do not. Yeah, like this video. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Remember, guys, to share the video out with everybody because Sharon just can't remember. Hashtag.
What the hell?
We love you, meaning we're gonna get you on the next video.
Y'all have a good weekend. Bye-bye.